Hi everyone. Well, as many of you know, Ringo Starr has a new album out. It's called What's My Name? And there's been some news out lately. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see the video where he talks about the fact that while he was making this album, even during the process, he was thinking this would be his last album. And he went on to say that he was thinking that from this point on, maybe he would just make a few songs here and there, kind of like the old EPs, extended play records that have maybe three songs on them, he said, but more like four, really, 3 or 4 songs on them here and there. Now, it's funny he should say that because I actually done a review on this. You can check it out. I go through just about every song, I think every song, and I generally like this album very much. I really thought that it was a really good effort. It's one of my favorite Ringo albums of his. Of the 20 albums that Ringo has made, I easily place this in the top 5. Okay, I really like it that much. And I was thinking as I was listening to it, this album is a very positive, optimistic, fun, upbeat, high energy, feel good kind of record. So therefore, I kept thinking, you know what? Before Ringo even said this in the interview and made this bombshell, if you will, I had actually thought to myself, as I do a lot of times with Paul McCartney as well, along with Ringo. These days, I think to myself, they're getting older. You never know. You hope they do more music, but you never know what's going to be their last albums. And I thought, if this is somehow to be Ringo's last album, I had thought to myself, this is a high note to go out on because to me it's a very good album. Now, not everybody agrees, and I'm sure some of you out there. I'll save you the trouble. I know there's people out there going to say in the comments, "It's Ringo's last album. Great, that's great news." Haha. Be original. You know what I mean? I expect you to say that, some of you. But all kidding aside, uh, you have to stop sometime. I don't think Ringo really went on record uh, kind of like officially set in stone. This might be something he's just mulling over, thinking about. There could be more. He could change his mind. But I'm here basically to tell you, those of you who hadn't heard, this is what Ringo had said in the interview. And it's a thought that's been going through his mind as he was recording the album. And just to offer my opinion that all along I was thinking if this is to be his last album, then he went out really well. So those are my feelings on this, and let me know yours. And save us the trouble of saying, I'm glad he's done. Anyway, peace and love.